afternoon, Barry. Today you asked me to help you about you and Angelo case about to prove like if you guys have valid contract or not, and how you can get out from the contract, and if you can't, how can you get equitable remedies from the contract. To prove the validity of the contract, we must look at the six element points between you and Angelo and check all the 6 points that are working in between you and Angelo's collateral contract. The first point is agreement. If there is any offer and acceptance between you and Angelo, and Angelo offered 250,000, and you countered her with 200,000 dollar for the shop, and she accepted it. So there is a valid agreement and consideration between you and Angelo. My next point is intention, whether you and Angelo have good intention or not. And I believe there is a good intention between you and Angelo, as you guys as you guys are willing to exchange of monies and possession of the lands in between you. Then my next point is legal capacity, and I believe that you two guys are fully grown adult and mentally sufficient, and none of you are under duress. So I believe like you guys don't have any legal capacity. So all the 4 points from my point of view, I could put tick on those things. Then I after reading your whole cases, I found out that the only problem that arises is that genuine consent, as the written advertisement of Angelo suggests that the shop is making around $20,000 per month, which you find out which is absolutely not right. And the way Angelo sell the lease delivery van to you, which she have no to sell in right to sell, so it's completely fraudulent representation of genuine consent, as the business doesn't have any so which I believe that this is a great mess in genuine consent, because she's lying to you about the expenditure of the shop, and the shop's turnover, and the delivery van, the way she sold it. I believe she have legality genuine consent issues, and the legality one. So you, as we are not doing any illegal business here in Australia, so there is no illegal issues there apart from the genuine consent one. And if you can prove to the court that she have genuine consent, but she have issue with genuine consent and you don't have it, so I believe you might own the cases, and you could you could you could ask for remedies as well and out of contract. If you not if you not you could get some equitable remedies by Australian Consumer Law and Sales of Goods Act. So you can take help by section 31, as section 18(1) and section 51 to 53. The seller cannot sell any goods that she sell that she doesn't have any legal entities over the goods. And as the delivery van is a leased item from a finance company, she cannot sell it to you, and you can ask the court for the compensation that she sold to you. And the another point is that the Sales of Good Act, the seller must have right to dispose of the goods from free from securities, and the buyer must have the undisturbed possession that the delivery ban doesn't have. And according to section 54 and 55, 55, the implied terms, the item must be in acceptable qualities for a certain terms. But you find it after a few weeks, it doesn't work it, the loader doesn't work it anymore. So it is not fit at all. And according to Australian consumer law, it said like I said like uh, the the item must be fit and purpose in acceptable and appear acceptable in appearances, finishes, free from defect and safe. So however the seller isn't give you any statutory warranties even if Australian consumer law have covered those statutory warranties on this particular product. So if you seek help to the Australian consumer law, I believe you can get equitable remedies for the delivery vans and for the loaders. And even if you want, you can get out of the contract and sue Angelo for the breach of contract. That's all, Barry. Thank you.